Yo, guys, welcome back. Just got back from vacation. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of jump in on the fun, um, in terms of putting out an official last call on the best investment you can make in the Scarlet and Violet era. Prismatic Evolutions PCB or PC ETBs have in the last week jumped about $40 or so. Now, a lot of that came from the TCG player sale in terms of volume. Um, but there's a new base. It's around $280, and I think this is the last time that we uh, see prices in the 200s ever. And I think at this rate, we'll probably see consistent 300 plus sales, um, and probably by the end of the month, and probably more than likely in June. If we go to eBay, we can really see how well this item is doing. There's currently 20-ish listed. If you actually count the listings, it's really one, two, three, four, five, six, seven listings. The case, eight. You have some cases, nine, but it's priced at 400. Uh, let's call that seven listings or so, because this is two. Seven listings. If we go to solds, 51 sold. 7 to 51. That is what, a 800, almost 700% sell-through rate on eBay. So for every for every one listed, there's like seven sold, meaning they sell instantly, if priced at or below market. Fun fact, I bought this one. This is the last one I'm going to buy. This puts me at five. I got three at MSRP. I got one back in November before any of the cards were released. I just knew they were going to be evolutions. It was a special set. We knew all the parameters of what a good PCTB was going to be at that time. Um, so I bought one. I could only get one at the time. I tried to get a case, but they removed it. I was a little bit more scared with my money back then. So just got one. And then they released. I bought another for like 250, I think. Um, Back in this period, when they dipped after they released, and then they all shot up to 300 plus dollars, and I was like, all right, I guess that's it for me. Then Pokemon Center, they released another restock. Remember, this was not reprinted. This was restocked. Um, Very distinct difference means that they had a wave, and then they were products from the same wave that they just held back. That's the allegation. Meaning, these weren't actually reprinted when they were re-released in May at the beginning of this month. They were just restocked. This set has been out since January. What was it? January 17th. Um, we are not going to see another reprint of the Prismatic Pokemon Center and TBs. It's just not going to happen. There is no data to suggest that they will put these out again. We have the black and white set coming out. We have Destined Rivals coming out in a couple weeks. We still have Journey Together. We still have every other modern set that's like under 2 years old. Your Surgings, your Twilights, all of those sets, right? We have Mega coming out in a few months, probably July, or not July, in early September, I believe, or maybe August. Um, this is done, and this is the last time you can get in under $300. That's why a lot of people were buying it during the sale. The 44 were sold between $248 $289. So average of 278 per box on TCG Player, by the way, which is almost always more expensive than eBay. Very often shipping is not included on these, popular items. So it's pretty interesting. There's currently 162 listed right now, and we're seeing about, now everybody has kind of bought one. We're seeing maybe 8 sold a day. We saw 2 sold today. So I think things will cool down for a little bit as we establish this new floor of 280, 290. And then these will probably get bought up soon, if I had to guess, by the end of the month. And I think we'll be well into the 300s in June at some point. As far as time horizon goes, what we know is that I watched a great video earlier that gave the average prices of or average year growth in the last year of every piece of ETB, which was higher than regular ETBs, higher than booster boxes. Roughly the average percentage growth in the last year averaged of all PC ETBs that have been released is about 180% or so ROI, which tells us that on release a year from now, we might see a $500 PC ETB for Prismatic Evolutions. That sounds outlandish. It might be outlandish, but we were already pushing $356. 35 items sold that week, by the way. It's not that far off. A 20% jump puts you well into the 400s. This is the best set of the Scarlet and Violet era. I don't know if people have forgotten that. Typically, the set with the highest set value is the best set of the era, whether people want to say that they don't like these evolutions and cope or not. It's deep. There's like, what is it, 43 or 45 SIRs? And they're really, really good arts. This Roaring Rune's amazing. The evolutions are pretty cool. The Umbreon is an iconic card. I actually think it... Can we say it's underrated? Probably not. But I don't think people talk about this one enough of how good it is. They did one on release, but not really since then. Guys, the set value is almost 7 grand. 6.6K. What are we talking about? This is the best set by far. It's a no-brainer. I think in a year or 2 years, we are going to look back and be like, oh my god, I wish I poured money into this set. I'm aware that other people have already been saying this. I just have to put it out there. Evolving Skies, total set value, $5,400. It's the best set of the era, right? Obviously, it's a booster box, but, same thing. Team Up. There's Team Up. Team Up. Here it is. $5,500. Highest set value of the era. If that's not a correlation, I'm not sure what is. Buy as many ETBs as you can. Buy as many PC ETBs as you can. Not financial advice. That's what I'm doing. I have a humble 6 regular ETBs right now. And that I just got from Target online. I was lucky to get them. And then I have now... when this item arrives, literally this one, because I bought it, I will have 5 PCETBs. My average cost on those, I think, is probably around $170, which I'm actually $150 with this 5th one purchase. So obviously MSRP is king. It's worth remembering going forward. It's the last call for this set. I think a lot of people bought it 240. Now it's at 280, 290. Especially if you know, even if you buy on eBay like 260, which is what I got mine at. So it's like 283 after taxes. Um, People are going to sit here for a little bit and then it's going to jump again because this is what we know Pokemon products do, right? They go up really fast, go up really high, and then they sit for a few months. Now that cycle is shorter in this day and age, in this market of demand, but I'm not going to lie. I would not be surprised to see $500 a year from now, from a year from today, May 18th, 2026. The game will have come out. It's going to be the 30th anniversary, and it's by far the best set of the modern era. Guys, $6,600 total set value. That is crazy. And the most expensive sets almost always outperform any other set. This is it. Even at these prices. If you bought it for 283 now, instead of, you didn't buy it at 234 like me, that's okay. That's like $50 difference. It's not too big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. So this is it. This is it. I might make an update video sometime in June just to kind of see what's going on. I don't think there's a bad time ever to buy Prismatic. I don't think there's any confirmed reprints either from any distros that we've heard of. Like we did in April when they said that a huge supply was coming in May, which there was, but it got bought up. It got eaten up. I mean, let's look at the regular ETBs. I mean, 123? Weren't these like 105 not too long ago? Yeah. Look how many daily sales there are. This is the regular. It's $120 on TCG Player. Maybe a little bit cheaper on eBay. Like, look at the on the TCG Day sale, TCG Player sale day, 410 were sold, and now we have 50 and 33. Naturally, we're going to see the lowest amount of volume right after they pump with a volume like this, right? I mean, that's people gonna get their hands on it. Now they're gonna sit, but when that volume kind of stays low and the prices kind of stagnate, we'll see more volume come in. There's no doubt about it. And they'll come in on the regular TVs first because they're cheaper. Then they'll go on the PC TVs. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it's an incredible product. I genuinely believe that this is probably one of, if not the best Scarlet and Violet era box you can buy, post MSRP. You're gonna wish you had a lot of these in a couple years time, no doubt in my mind. So thank you for watching. If you like this and you want to see kind of more in-depth breakdowns, I was thinking about making a video on Chilling Reign, kind of similar to my last couple videos where I use some data. It's a fun little exercise. I think in this market, I want to shift some of my thinking to finding sets and products with value, based on things like set value and kind of the desirability and print allocations and things like that. Let me know what you guys think. Looking forward to the next one. I'm glad to be back. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for the support. I know I'm just kind of another Poke investing channel, but I love interacting with people and hearing the y'all's insights. So shout out to my first couple subscribers here, and for that lovely gentleman for leaving comments on my videos. So it means more than you know. Yeah, looking forward to making more. So oh, and I think I'm gonna make a collection video soon. So if you guys want to see kind of what I have, it's not like the 150,000 portfolios that other YouTubers have, but it is about $20,000. So I think I'm gonna make that maybe tomorrow. So yeah, thanks guys. See ya.